There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving.
And Smitty, every year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust, and the season is so long, and they're not overlooking you anymore.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Derek White out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the center position. Now here's Vucevic. He played a great game against the Lakers. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Nails the baby hook. Now Cunningham. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Pass to Vucevic. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound. First quarter of play, a minute in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
So it's Detroit now. The Knicks making their last shot. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Vucevic missing again.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Ivy, following the bucket by the Knicks. Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. Inside. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Brunson passes to White. Now Randall. Kicks it out to Barron. From deep. Can't get it to drop. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Here's Ivy, and he also played really well in the win against the Lakers. They get it again. Deflected.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. The Pistons clear it. Here's Cunningham. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Here's Stewart. The shot no good. Randall with some nice D. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. To the inside, Mr. Fundamentals.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Here's Cunningham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Detroit.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And the Knicks making a change here. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Randall. Diallo comes in for Barrett. Grimes, he's checked in for White. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. Here's Bagley. And again, the Pistons missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. The Pistons trailing. One thing to keep in mind with Marvin Bagley III, he's still so young.
It seems like he's been around forever, B.A., but he was just 19 when he was drafted, the 2nd overall pick in 2018. His averages are great when he plays, so I think we got to give the young fella a little bit of time.
Now here's Quickly. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. He's got 10.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Works for 3. And they'll get another chance. Bagley for 3. Quickly with a rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Detroit with the ball. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Ivy. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Quickly. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Diallo right side. He shoots a 3. And Ivy pulls it down. Here's Nora. Bagley with it. Over Quickly. And that one's good. Bagley.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can
Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
They've got Marvin Bagley, Kate Cunningham out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Duran in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Fundamentals in the last game against the Kings was all business. He had 63 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster, Smitty.
What they're doing, B.A., they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
The Pistons making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. The 3 ball. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Out to the right wing. Mr. Fundamental shot is good. He's got 16.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Burks passes to Vucevic. And there's the rejection. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And again, New York with the triple.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
His first shot attempt. He squares up and sinks it.
If you're the defense, you have to know where Cunningham is at all times.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Picked by Vucevic. Burks with it. Randall's in his pocket. Pass to Vucevic. Puts up a 3. Pistons keep it alive. Back to Burks. 3-pointer. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Outside Barrett. White on the wing. Randall on the screen. The kick out to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And every team has it. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Brett?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Now here's Randall. Outside White. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Cunningham brings a double, and the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Brunson. Here's Sims, covered by Vucevic. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And the Pistons making... So it's the New York Knicks with a 9.
38.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the New York Knicks.
They're scoring the ball with consistency, good shot selection, and patience running their offense.
Making the most of their opportunities. If you're the coach, that's all you can ask for.
And now, let's take a look at the rook. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some...
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Pistons trailing. All right, time for an injury report. We got a chance here to check in on Isaiah Stewart's status. Allie, what'd you find out?
Hey guys, the Pistons head athletic trainer gave me an update. They're doing everything they can as this looks like a collapsed lung. Obviously, we're all hoping for the best here. They are going to keep him on the sidelines tonight, and it may be a few more games until he's ready to get back on the court. Guys?
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Derek White out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the center position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Brunson against Cunningham. Picked by Vucevic. Looking to end this cold spell. And Vucevic slams it in.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point. Already during his young career, B.A.K. Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with his all-around game.
Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That one drops for him. He's got 26. You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
B.A., after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
Here's Cunningham. The Knicks making their last shot. And he dunks it down.
Powerful jam by Cunningham, letting everyone know he can get physical.
Randall outside. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And they're able to recover. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Throws it up high and stolen by Barrett. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Count it. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Scoring well this quarter.
For Cade Cunningham. Well, Detroit shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Vucevic.
You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola.
And he's good on the second. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And here's Brunson from the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. And here's Detroit. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Vucevic. Banked it in off the glass. Vucevic has got 10.
With his height, Vucevic, a tough matchup inside for any defense.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Lays it up and banks it in.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pass to Vucevic. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Outside White. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Covered by Vucevic. Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Pass to Duran. Oh, they get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 9-point New York lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And their block numbers.
So for the Pistons, Bagley comes in for Vucevic, and Cunningham subbed in for Bogdanovich. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Diallo comes in for Barrett. Grimes, he's checked in for White, and quickly subbed in for Brunson. Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Cunningham, and it's rejected, and they recover it. And here's Ivy from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Ivy's got 10.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And there's a pick. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. They double him with Bagley. Back to Hayward. That shot is off. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Cunningham with the ball. Bagley up top. Shoots over Hayward. The open J off the mark. For New York, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Quickly from behind the arc. Rebound Detroit. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. There's Cunningham with a 3. That misses. Would have counted.
With the score, your Pistons 44.
Taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Marvin Bagley is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Nwora in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Ivy. Pass to Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line. And he drops it first. Switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson's checked in. And Detroit is shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Cunningham. Can't hit that one. So New York will take it the other way now. Here's Grimes. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Drains the triple. And he's got 41 now.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Here's Ivy. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Here's Ivy. Bogdanovich on the wing, guarded by Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Cunningham passes to Vucevic. Cunningham against Brunson. Now here's Cunningham. He's closely guarded. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Kicks it out to Barrett. There's the triple. Here's Randall. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
To the paint. Vucevic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked in time, just a nanosecond late.
White, he's checked in for New York. So it's the Knicks now. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham outside. Vucevic with it. Now here's Bagley. Fires the 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Randall, the pass to Barrett. Now Brunson. And here's Randall. Down low. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Here's Ivy. He's guarded by White. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Ivy. Randall against Bagley. Here's Cunningham. Buried from 15 feet out.
Working off the ball, you still have to keep track of Cunningham. He finds ways to score.
Here's Brunson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Good work there as it goes.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Contested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Vucevic's shot is off. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That'll
be a Pistons timeout.
For a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Duran, he's checked in for Bagley. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Ivy. Vucevic, a screen on White. Here's Ivy. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Mr. Fundamentals.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
So it's Detroit now. The Knicks making their last shot. Here's Duran. Detroit, no good that time either. So it's the Knicks now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Ivy. Pass to Bogdanovich. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Misses there. And so New York takes this one.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for attending tonight's game, everyone. We hope you get home safe. We can't wait to see you very soon.
kicks, MP. Hey, MP. MP.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press.
We know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Lonzo Ball out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Plumlee, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the four-man position. Over in the corner, Randall. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's guarded by Plumlee. And there it is for him.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Ross. 17 points in his last outing. And Ross with the slam.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And there's the whistle.
First team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Knocked away. Pass to Ross. Plumlee with the screen. No good from Ross.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Mr. Fundamentals got 5 men.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
No good from Ross. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Pistons in Detroit. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That 3 off the mark. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ball from long range. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. The second chance effort, and it's denied. Barrett with the ball. Williams picks him up, and Levine comes to help. Here's Grimes. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Bulls trail by 6. Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan.
That's his first personal.
New York shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Pistons. Fires for 3. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. Mr. Fundamentals got his 4th rebound in this one. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Quickly with a wide open look.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. There's the pick. Here's Levine. Got a hand on it. Hayward against Levine.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Now here's Caruso. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Dosunmu. On the wing, Williams. From outside the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Quickly the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. For the 3. That shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standings.
New York leading by 6. Takes it off the glass. Mr. Fundamentals got 16 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Caruso against White. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Down low. Caruso finds Levine. And here's Bullock from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Mr. Fundamentals got 6 rebounds in the game. And so it's the New York Knicks. On the floor right now for the Knicks. Then for the Bulls. Williams, he's checked in for DeRozan. Lean comes in for Mason Plumlee. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Levine. Lonzo Ball out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Williams at the 4. Bulls trail by 11. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. It's rebounded by New York.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
First for the 2-5, team is in the play. Zach Levine at the line. 2 shots.
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Mr. Fundamentals through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, guys. Mr. Fundamentals, in their last game against Detroit, had a huge game. He contributed 51 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
For 3, Bullock gets the 3-pointer to fall. Bullock's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. The Knicks leading by 14. There's a screen. Steps back. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Bullock. And Levine, here we go. Left side, Ball. And the pass to Bullock. And a miss there on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Williams kicks to Levine. From 13, the shot, no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Outside, Levine. Pass the ball. And here is Dosunmu. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Dosunmu's got himself on the board with 3 there. And so it's the New York Knicks with a...
27. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwocky.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the New York Knicks.
And it wasn't one guy on this team moving the ball. It was everyone. Good luck guarding them. They're cooking.
What would you say they're cooking? Chicken, steak, ribs, maybe a little sea bass?
Ooh, sea bass. Oh, I'm so hungry.
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block. Totals are from him early on. They don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's Jalen Brunson. It's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Back to Levine. Plumlee sets the pick for Levine. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Running the play like clockwork, Levine expertly creates some space with the pick and roll.
Brunson the pass to Grimes. Some nice passing by New York here.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Bulls trail by 16. Outside DeRozan. Back to Plumlee. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to Levine. Now here's Ross. Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by New York. Mr. Fundamentals got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is.
He's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Bean passes to Plumlee. He dishes it to Ross. And that one goes long.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Mr. Fundamentals, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mr. Fundamentals got 6 points in the quarter.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
DeRozan on the wing. And the Bulls with another miss.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say it is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the basket by DeRozan.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. And with the superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And real quickly, he's checked in for New York. The deep three from Levine. Doesn't go for him. And New York will come the other way.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Ross dishes to DeRozan. Shoots it up. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Back to Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. Brunson against Ross. Pass to DeRozan. Plumlee with a screen on Randall. The shot's good from Plumlee. Plumlee's got his second basket of the night.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul for the Knicks. Sims is checked in, and Diallo subbed in for Barrett. The Bulls also changing it up. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Plumlee. Reggie Bullock comes in for Levine, and it's Dosunmu in for Ross.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Caruso kicks to Williams. The pass to Dosunmu. Off target from outside. New York with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. DeRozan brings the double team. Sims the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Outside White. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by New York.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Mr. Fundamentals got 43 points. And at the end of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. The Knicks, 67. The Bulls, 35.
And with checked in for New York. New York calls timeout.
Here come your Knicks City Masters, everyone. Get loud for them. Let's hear it for your Knicks.
New York's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Dosunmu. Williams is out there with Levine. Then it's Ball. And it's Plumlee in at the center, locking down the middle. The Bulls with another miss.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Mr. Fundamentals. And he slams it one-handed.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Outside, Ball. Lets it go from deep. The Bulls with another miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Diallo the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And contact on. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Here's Levine. What a jam!
Have mercy.
Wow. Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Wow, unconscious. Has he been this quarter? They're riding that hot hand.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now Ball. passes it to Ross. Shot clock at 5. Plumlee sets the pick for Ross. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
For New York, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Shot by Mr. Fundamentals, no good. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. LaVine, good.
Smart hoop by LaVine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's White. A pass to Mr. Fundamental. Connects from 3-point range. Mr. Fundamental's got 49 points in the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Inside, Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Mr. Fundamentals.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Plumlee with a screen on Diallo. Ross finds Plumlee. And it's blocked, and they recover it. Outside, LaVine. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Diallo.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And that one is off. Plumlee with some nice D. Now the Bulls with it. Outside, Ball. And there's the pass to Plumlee. Williams sets a screen for LaVine. So no problem for New York as they get the win.
The Knicks, 90. The Bulls, 56. Thank you once again for coming out and showing your support. Have a safe trip.
MP.
Get a promotion to get a corner office of my own.
Hey, MP, can you spare some time?
Have a list on my desk. Shake it, MP.
What up, Coach? MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Feeling you, MP.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Josh Okogie is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Here's Dinwiddie. The Knicks making their last shot. Outside Finney-Smith. Lets the three fly. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Basket's good.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Brooklyn with the ball. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning. But they were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Well, no question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Right side Barrett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by White. Pass to Simmons. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. On defense, the Knicks. 4-point game. They recover it. Here's Okogie. Three-pointer, no good. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Brunson finds Randall to the middle. That's tipped. Simmons brings a double team. Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
There's a screen, and here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Soft touch off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Wow! On fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Inside, here's Finney-Smith. Good work defensively by Randall.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Dinwiddie against Brunson. Outside, Finney-Smith. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. They need this. No good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
They flat out dominate.
The other team will address that problem in this game because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
A big group substitution here for New York. Hayward, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Diallo comes in for Barrett. Grimes, he's checked in for White. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. Now here's Simmons. Coming off a 22-point game against San Antonio.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Sumner, guarded by Quickly. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. Tipped, and he gets it back.
Yeah, you never want to lose.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Scared of you.
Number 31 at the line. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go from 11. Here's the second effort, and he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point.
Nice game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
And Brooklyn has possession. Down by 15. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Quickly with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. And it's Quickly with a miss.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
30 seconds left now in the first quarter.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
They double him with Harris. Hayward outside. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Over to the wing. An open look for Simmons. And an overpowering first quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. We've got Mikal Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Green. And it's Joshua. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. Wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Sumner. Brunson against Dinwiddie. Outside Finney-Smith. And a miss there on the triple. New York has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Dinwiddie against Brunson. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He finished with 51 points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Now Dinwiddie. 17 points for him last game against... Here at And so it's New York. A huge 24-point lead for them.
63. The Nets. 39.
Don't waste any time.
And 1993 was Kenny's only invite to the three-point shootout. And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the New York Knicks.
They've been running away with this game, pushing the pace. They're steamrolling those guys.
They say speed kills. I don't know if it beats size, but hey, keep running, fellas.
Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. New York has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Derek White. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Brunson against Dinwiddie. Outside Finney-Smith. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. They get it back.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And the Nets shooting 34% thus far in this game. Bridges against White. Back to Dinwiddie. Driving inside. He got a piece of it. Now here's Randall. He's got 5. And he banks in the layup. 30 points in the game.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the inside. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Simmons. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. White against Bridges. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Brunson against Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. Sinks the tray. Finney-Smith's got his second basket on the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Finney-Smith's shot is off. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Pass to Bridges. White with the steal. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Another shot. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Dinwiddie, no good. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's the pick to the paint.
RJ's movement right there did a great job of keeping the defense off balance. And he worked to create that opening.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Simmons. He's got 11.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Simmons brings a double team. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
I know people can't see what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And the Nets shooting 40% since the break. And Diallo comes to help. Outside for Green. From the arc. The rebound by Sims.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Quickly. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Sumner. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Oh.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 42.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
24 seconds left in the third. Harris outside. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 42. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here.
81. The next 53. Your Knicks.
All here, the Knicks decide to talk it over.
New York. Make some noise for your Knicks sitting answer. They are great.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Joe Harris. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And Brooklyn has possession. After the basket by New York. Pass to Harris. And that one hits the back iron. New York has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No good with the triple. Here's Dinwiddie. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world. You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Great open look there.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Quickly from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Quickly's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. For 3, here's Harris. The shot comes out. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He got it again! Sensational!
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering. Harris outside. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Harris.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And a foul called on him. From the free throw line. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Here's Simmons. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. For New York, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Quickly against Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. That shot missing. Now the Knicks take it the other way. 1:42 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Unloads. And it's New York scoring again.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Doesn't go for him. And for the Knicks, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent.
I guess anything can be a foul, all right? Second team foul. Number 31 at the line.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Sims, he's checked in for Hartenstein. They set a pick quickly from outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Dinwiddie outside. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Bridges. Outside, Green. Pass to Dinwiddie. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Count it. Good.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
The Knicks, 60. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again.